Hey, my loves, it's me, Keisha, and I'm here with a new behind the scenes tea video on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, you guys, it was reported today via Us Weekly, Us Weekly be on it, okay, that Kelli from the Real Housewives of Atlanta has hired Phaedra Parks as her attorney in her court case against her ex-husband. This is what they had to say. Pharrell filed an emergency petition on October 2nd after her ex-husband, Chuvalo Pharrell, allegedly interfered with their kids filming RHOA, Us Weekly can exclusively report. The Bravo star says she was awarded primary physical custody of the three minor kids, Chance Pharrell, born in 2012, and twins Chastity Pharrell and Chelsea Pharrell, born in 2015, in the final judgment entered into their divorce on September 23rd, 2024. Kelli, who was 40, says she was granted the authority to make decisions related to the kids' education, certain health care, religious upbringing, and extracurricular activities. The reality star described it as having the absolute final decision-making authority over extracurricular activities. In her filing, Kelli said she has allowed their children to film The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Chuvalo has objected, creating confusion and prompting the network to demand judicial clarification before continuing to film the children, the filing read. She claimed her ex made threats of litigation against the network. Kelli said the filming had been immediately impacted. She said the show producers planned to film her daughter's homecoming dance, but were unsure how to proceed. As a mother, my children are a significant portion of my storyline. As such, I consented to their participation in The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 17, she said. Kelli claimed Bravo and NBC asked for the court to order that Kelli is allowed to film before they continue with the kids being a part of the show. I believe participating is in my children's best interest, Kelli noted. She said the memory would be lost if the cameras were not able to shoot her daughter's dance. Now, girl, stop. The court document showed Parks, who's 51, who is a licensed attorney, is assisting Kelli with this matter in court. On September 2nd, Chuvalo held a press conference where he accused court officials and Bravo of misconduct, according to a local report. He said he planned to bring lawsuits over alleged defamation and malicious prosecution. In response to the petition, Chuvalo's lawyer, Latoya Francis Williams, told us, after reviewing Ms. Potter Pharrell's emergency filing, it is clear the filing is both procedurally improper and legally unfounded under Georgia law. This motion is an attempt to reopen and modify a final custody decree that has been in place since September 2024. Francis Williams added, Georgia law strictly prohibits using emergency motions to rewrite final custody terms without a proper petition and proof of a material change in circumstances. What's most troubling is the timing and intent. Chuvalo's lawyer said her client never consented to his children appearing on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Francis Williams added, and as their father, he has every right to protect their privacy and emotional well-being. Equally concerning is the decision to return this case to the same judge who previously stripped Mr. Pharrell of his home, business, vehicles, and primary income source without due process. Given that an intent to sue court officials has already been filed, this raises significant questions about fairness, bias, and judicial propriety. Chuvalo's lawyer ended. A hearing is now scheduled for November 7th, 2025, and Mr. Pharrell looks forward to ensuring that truth is finally presented on the record. Our legal team will also be pursuing additional filings against those responsible for the misconduct that has caused lasting harm to Mr. Pharrell and his family. On October 13th, Kelli filed an amended petition in the case listing the same issues. On Friday, October 17th, Kelli filed court documents dismissing her ex parte requests essentially dropping the plea for an emergency hearing. She told Us Weekly, out of respect for the court's time and professionalism, I have chosen to withdraw my ex parte motion. The decision reflects my commitment to allowing our family to move forward while preserving what matters most, quality time with our daughters during their tender years. On the same day, Kelli filed court docs to appoint a process server to serve her ex with the legal paperwork. The case is ongoing. As Us first reported, Kelli accused Chavallo of being behind on child support payments in July. He said he planned to fight the court order that awarded Kelli the majority of assets in the divorce, including a restaurant started during the marriage. On top of the drama with her ex, Kelli and her neighbor were recently involved in a back and forth, which led to the police being called. They both accused the other of being the aggressor in the situation. Kelli became a full-time cast member in season 16 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. She is currently filming season 17 alongside Parks, Portia Williams, Drew Sidora, and a couple of rumored new cast members. Now, I can report to you guys that the cast is currently on their final cast trip right now. And where is their cast trip going to be? Because I literally just saw the report on Twitter. Let me get it for you guys. So, the girls are on their final cast trip to Scotland. They're going to Scotland. Yes. And we've been to Scotland before on a cast trip with Jersey. Jersey went to Scotland because Dolores' boyfriend, remember, is Scottish. They went there. Yeah. So this will be the second time a housewife franchise has gone to Scotland. That will be very interesting to see them out there. I look forward to the fashions. It's going to be hilarious. But this is just crazy. This whole situation with Kelli and her ex is just so long and drawn out. Like, ain't y'all tired of fighting? Jesus the Christ. He not giving up, she not giving up, obviously. Now, the part where she said that the memories will be lost if the cameras aren't there to film her daughter's homecoming is a crocker-ish. Okay? Like, girl, your daughter got a camera on her phone. It will not be a memory loss. Like, please, stop it. People been going to homecoming for years. All right? And we all remember. We got the pictures. Okay? So that's a bunch of BS. Did he adopt her older daughter? Because remember, the older daughter is not his biologically. So shouldn't she still be able to film? I don't remember. If you guys have not watched my Kelli for Real Exposed video, it's under my Exposed playlist. I did a full background video on Kelli from her younger years to getting married to where we are now, any scandals and everything. I'll have it linked on the end of this video if you have not checked that out. But I can't remember or not if I reported if he adopted her oldest child. I see no issue with the kids filming. When they filmed last season, she didn't have them in any type of environment that was negative or too grown for them. It was always in a familial surrounding, either they're in a house with, where she's filming with the girls or they're out at an event together. So it was never anything where they were being represented in a bad light. So I know that the cameras were there when Kelli filmed the grand opening for her second restaurant opening. So the girls were there. So I'm wondering, will we see them on the show or will we not? So I guess it depends on what the judge rules by the time the editing process is done for this season, whether or not the girls will have to be blurred out or just not shown, period. I guess we will find out. But the point of this video is the fact that she has hired Phaedra as her attorney. Like, excuse me, is this on? Kelli, have you not watched this show? I don't know if you want to hire Phaedra. First, Phaedra isn't the The best lawyer in Atlanta, it's like either here nor there. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get with that bag of apples. Were you not present during the Bobby Brown years? Like, I don't know if you want to do that one. But it's giving me the funds is not there anymore, because she been fighting for her life in court, owing people money and all of this type of stuff. So it's giving she on a fixed income at this point. So she got to do what she got to do. I'm pretty sure Phaedra probably gave her a small little 10% discount or something. That would be the only reason why I could think that she would hire Phaedra as her attorney, because you've been winning thus far. So the fact that you've hired a new attorney lets me know that you can't afford the old ones anymore. Because why would you leave the attorneys that has been getting you wins in court, in the divorce, with the restaurant and everything else? Yeah, the money is funny, okay? She is on borrowed time with that money, okay? So, we'll see. If she start losing in court, we know why. We know why. Would y'all hire Phaedra as y'all as y'all lawyer? I know I wouldn't. I would not, because ain't no way in hell my lawyer about to come in court with a platinum blonde wig on all the way down her ass. No ma'am. No ma'am, Pam. I'm surprised she's still a practicing attorney. Ugh. Child, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, because this was a kiki to me. Let's talk about it down below in the comment section. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so y'all know when my videos drop. T Squad, I love you, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.